Hello guys, welcome back to another stream of Pokemon Legends here. We're going to be carrying on our Froakie hunt. Did about 2 and a bit hours last night. Weren't feeling the bestest, but still not feeling great today either myself. So I think I'm only going to stream for a couple of hours because I just can't keep this headset on for too long. And then we'll see if we can get it, but first of all, I am going to just show you a couple of things that I managed to get in my own time yesterday. Pretty happy about them, but they're not exactly what I want. I'm actually hunting for the Alpha Beldum in here, the shiny one. But we've got a few things that I'll show you, and you can see the progress on that itself. So we go on to the boxes, and as you can see, we have quite a few things. So the teleport method in here has a Noivern and it has a Houndoom, so predominantly you're going to see plenty of those. So we've got a Noivern here, we've got a Houndoom, we did get a Matang, which took a long time to catch, even with it being shiny and giving you the boost. Another Houndoom, and then we got another Noivern, another Houndoom, and we did get a Beldum. So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shinies, and there is a 10th one in here that I know for definite that we have. So we're gonna just go and do a run and just double check that we have the shiny on that. But it should be a Noivern, and you'll hear it, and it's right up there, if you can see, just chilling. Let's try not to get battered by this Houndoom. Let's put the game music on as well, because I've just had it so I can hear the cries a bit better, to make sure I was hitting these Beldums properly. Let's see if we got any. That'll be a no and a no. That is all good. None of these have shined yet either, which is surprising for me. But it's all good. We'll get this Noivern, then we'll head straight back to Wild Zone 16 and we'll just do the resets. And hope that we do get a oh, there it is, I can hear it again. There you are. And if you don't stay out, we can e-speed you. That should catch you. If you don't, I'm not bothered. There we go. Right, you get out of here, kid. Cheers, mate. But yeah, it's been a fun grind so far. We do have 2 cool little finds, but we obviously want better than that. So let's get back to Route 16. We want to try and secure this Froakie. Here we go. It's not my most exciting hunting, but it's the way we're gonna get this Froakie. So hope you're all good. Hope your Mondays were nice to you, getting you back into the week. And we're on Tuesday. 2 out of 5 done. Well, 2 out of 5 on the way of being done. So yeah, I hope you're all having a good one. But we want this Greninja so we can Mega it, because I've yet to see the shiny Mega. I know it'll be black, but I want to see it for myself. There's not been many of the megas that I've seen, but we'll see. I've seen Delphox, but I've not seen it shiny, so that'll be cool. I'm actually quite excited for that one, and that is what I will hunt next, starter-wise. Or I might do Area Zone 20, I'm not sure yet. Just because that'll be a little bit more, like, interactive. Whereas this is just flicking to the zone and just checking after about 10-15 zooms. But I do expect to get a few more Fluffies, a few more Medichams, a few more Bellsprouts. You know, the usual. Probably get another Venipede as well. But we'll definitely get more spawns here than I were down in Lysander Cafe. In the labs. But it's those 5% alphas that we're wanting to shine. God forbid that I'll try and do that with the Froakie. That'll be a horrendous run. Even if you've got the shiny charm, you're only shiny hunting one Pokemon spawn. I think even with Chespin, I think you get the chance of 3 spawns, so it's not the worst. Fennekin's also a singular spawn, so you gotta be super lucky for that too. But yeah, not the most exciting. I wish you could despawn them a bit easier. But I think the only way you can despawn Froakie easy from here is either going through this one and going back, or you can spawn on this one and you can travel just down this road and then come back, touch the gate, come back, touch the gate, come back. And if I do get the Alpha Ampharos, that's pretty much what I might end up doing, because obviously I won't want another one of those. I will not be in any desirable state for a Ampharos, because I know I've got a free Mareep in the quest, which I still need to do. Still need to do all these quests. Alright. Oh, yay! There we go. We got the shiny Ampharos. Cool. Well, I'm really happy with that. That Froakie is definitely not shiny still. But this Ampharos, that's really cool. That's definitely one that I will definitely not say no to. Nice. Right. I am thinking, what is the best, like, maybe I should do the run method. Yes, I know you're shiny, and I will get you in a minute. I'm happy with that one. That one was being a bit of a stubborn boy. Or maybe a stubborn girl. And neither of these are shiny. Let's just give the hug on to the side here. Don't believe we have anything there either. I don't believe the Abra up there is also shiny, so cool. Let's go get this Ampharos. Nice. So some pretty good success in our first few minutes of the stream here. Alright. I'm hoping... Right, yep, you're going to be a problem. I don't want to be able to save it here. Let's just deal with you as well. Let's see if we can quickly get it here. No. Oh shit. I've just absolutely bottled it. Thank God. Whoa, that was risky. God, my instant reaction was just throw the ball. Oh, we did manage to get it. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at our new Alpha Ampharos. Let's get it out. Let's get the Bellsprout out. And let's give it the Ampharosite. Wherever that is. Nice. We'll have to let Phalanx out for a bit and let his Megaform despawn. Look at them little legs. That's so cute. He's absolutely, like, he's exhausting every ounce of strength that he has to keep that Phalanx up. Right, so we can do this. So if we run, let's put what's the closest I can? Where is that? Just get that as close as I can. Wish it wouldn't snap onto it. I think that's as best as I'm doing. So we need to get that to at least 90 meters. And then run back. And that's how we're gonna do it. Is this quicker though? I'm wondering, is this quicker than just resetting? I think it is quicker. Let's see if we can just quickly get the mega energy for this. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, we could do that. We could just swap between the two zones, I guess. We'll have to run to the front though to spawn this in, I think. Or at least this way we'll be able to just check if it's shiny before we get to however many checks that we're going to be doing. Not shiny. I'm definitely expecting a few more phalanx and stuff now. Because we're pretty much, I think we've got the majority of this zone shiny. We've got the fluffies. We've got the Ampharos now. We've got the Medicham. We've got the Starmie. Florges. It's the only one we haven't got. But it's all good. He will shine for us. I know that for sure, for certain. It's just a matter of when. And then he can be checked off. I just got this bad boy. This big fella. And now I'm hunting that little Froakie up there. He's not new in terms of like the game, like he's been out since Generation 2, but he's new for me in terms of I've never had an alpha one. But he was quick. I think I did about 15 checks, and he spawned in. So I've only got two mons to check off in this zone, and then I've got every single one. But that frog is being a stubborn frog. No, just new megas. That's the only thing what's new about them, is the mega evolutions. It's pretty easy for them, really. Didn't have to add any new Pokemon into the decks, just new mega evolutions. But the way this works is basically I spawn in every Pokemon in my 50-meter vicinity when I spawn in, and it gives the reroll, so everything can just reroll a shiny. So that's basically what I'm doing here, and that's how I got my bad boy. I'll quickly show you if I can. Let me just go to an area where I know there's some quick crystals. And I'll show you what the actual thing is that makes them different in this game. Should be enough. Oh, you can do better than that, brother. There we go. Right, if you're watching, bro, I will show you what this game is for, like what's new and stuff. Although this is not a new mega. It's been out for a long time. It's been out since Generation 6. Alright. I'll show you in a sec. Take on new forms, and he's my new one for this anyway. But all of them get it. Some change massively, some don't change that much. But that little frog, when he evolves fully, he's got a mega as well. So yeah, there was about like 25 or something, or 20-ish. So not bad. It depends, because after Generation 6, Megas never came into the game. Like, new ones. But they did, I think Gen 7 you could... I think you could Mega Evolve in that game, I'm not too sure. Yeah, they're canon. But it's like a phase, if you know what I mean. Because Gen 7 had Z moves, Generation 8 had Dynamax, Gen 9 had Terrestrialization, so each generation comes with a new gimmick. So you don't really see any of the old gimmicks take part because it doesn't work, if you know what I mean. But canonically, if they grabbed a Mega Stone and just came into the region what's new, they could easily Mega. It's just they don't do it in this game because they don't need to. You know, they focused on the newer prize, the newer the newer trend. But I like Megas. Megas are actually quite cool. But some of them look stupid. Like one of my favourites has been butchered, unfortunately. And then after a while, they go back to normal. But every one of these on my team can Mega. And he got a new Mega, so he didn't have a Mega before. But he does now. Gonna get rid of that. It's probably the coolest thing that I've actually had. Dynamax was good as well. It was different, but Mega Evolution is just so cool because it just gives... It's an opportunity to give some dead Pokemon a chance to, like, be viable. Whereas, like, some of them don't get nothing. Like, it goes like that with most of the games. Like, some Pokemon literally just get left in the dust. And there's not what you can really do about it. Yep. But that guy... So there's a random chance for a Pokemon to turn into alphas. So they have the big red eyes over there. And they're bigger. And they have better stats. But he, when he's shiny, is a lighter blue. So I'll notice it immediately. It's actually quite bright in this game. But yeah. I can't wait for that that Quest 7 remake. I'm actually looking forward to that. That'd be really cool. And I'm gonna be playing that other one as well. Number 1 and 2 remake. Let's just double check. Any of these decided to shine for me today? So we've got none there. None there. Nothing on the page. Let's just quickly run across here. Let's see if we can hear a shiny sound. Which we don't, so that's cool. Do 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 do. I genuinely hope we get another Dragon Quest 4 remake. Well, not another, we get one. Because that game's actually so good. Ting, 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 ting. Do 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 do. Shiny Froakie, come to the party. I need a bit of Froak. I don't want to shine. The Chad. As you can see, it's not the most exciting way to shiny hunt, but it's definitely a very, very efficient way. It's probably been the most efficient way to shiny hunt in any game ever, Pokemon wise, because of the way they've programmed things in this game. And I hope that this is what they do going forward with shinies. Like saving 10 of them in a save. So either one runs or one despawns. Do, 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 do. Thought that was it for a set then, because it weren't fully loaded in. Yeah, this is basically what it is, mate. It's not fucking exciting. That lit worker, brother. That lit fucking work straight from the fucking dog's mouth. Yeah, no worries, brother. Boom, 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 boom. Do do do. Do 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 do. Glun glun. Do do dun 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 dun. God, this song lives rent free in my bloody head as well. Do do dun dun dun. Headache is absolutely being a piece of shit, bro. Just don't know what is going on. I don't know why it's so bad. Come on up if you're wanting to get up. I think I've managed to get the pin practically on the centre there. Let's see. It's 78 despawns. This might be quicker because I've got the pin right on. Just got a 75 just to be safe. It's definitely changing. I'll do it like this for a bit. Bit more of an interactive hunt. As the menus do get a bit annoying to go through all the time. Yeah, it's definitely working because that is now an alpha one. Would have loved that to have shined. 2 in a row. Damn. That 5% definitely coming through right there. Yeah, this is definitely quicker, I think. I don't know how much by because the loading screens aren't necessarily that bad on here. We can just check in this sort of motion, so that's all good. Like we're doing a little lap on the runway. Only thing is, we don't know what meter we're running towards, because this could be a long run. Crazy that too, 5% back-to-backs on the alpha. Give me that Froakie, please. I'm begging for that different colour, cause I'm a loser. And it doesn't make a difference to me, but it does. Surprised I haven't found a shiny version of a headache with how much I've bloody had one this week and part of last week. It's ridiculous. Do 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 do. Hoping we'll get it soon though. Would like it in this stream. If not, we'll definitely get another one on tomorrow. I'm hoping I can do longer because it sucks that I can only do a few hours at a time. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Ba, ba, da. Da, 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 da. So I think I'm going to start bringing the shorts back again in the next week, guys, because I feel like I need to get that back on track. Being a bit down and just not in the right mind state the last few weeks. A stroke a month. But it's been, I feel quite sad that I've stopped with the uploads on the shorts because I want to keep it going and I do want to grow this channel. So it's a shame that I've sort of hit my first stumbling block. But I'm definitely gonna, you know, build it back up and hopefully come out stronger on the other side because I really want to make my thumbnails better going forward, and I really need to get a grasp on how to use Photoshop because it's just not great. I just don't know what I'm doing with it. And I feel like that's where I want to make some of my titles and stuff really exciting. Try and get more of you guys on here checking it out. Because I got some exciting stuff down the line for this channel when things get rolling. But obviously we've all got to do our part together and make it as good as we can. So that is the plan for the future, but I'm definitely going to be pulling a finger out because I definitely have been slacking on the shorts. I think my problem with it is I just think it's just another thing that many people have posted, and I need to get away from that mindset because the internet is the internet. You know, what you do is probably what a lot of other people have already done. Don't mean it stops many people doing it, does it? You know, people still upload the same shit that everyone else does. So I need to just stray away from that mindset, I think, because it's not healthy, not creatively anyway, because you just start being in really weird denial of all your things, and it's not right. I think that Froakie agrees, because until he's shiny, we will be able to clip him. So, you know, maybe we can get it on maybe this one. And if that was shiny, we've got something right there, haven't we? Da-da-da. Bow, bow, bow. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. So yeah, on average, every 100 checks, we should see 5 of the alpha variant, which is obviously not guaranteed because that's not how ratios work. RNGs. But generally speaking, there's a mega, not mega, an alpha. Might do a cheeky little respawn at the front gate. See if there was any cheeky little ones over there. Don't want to move that thingy though, although I do know where the spawner is for it. Right, so nothing there. These little pidgeys chilling. Surprised you've not shined. You two are all good. Can't hear any noise on here. No. So we head back. And we continue the 70-meter run. But an endless run. A run that is decided when Froakie shines today, hopefully. So either that or my head fucking can't last any longer. Thing is, I got bloody work later as well, and it sucks because it's just, I hate feeling like shit when you're working. It's just not nice, and this is some bullshit that I've got that I just don't. I can't really. I could pinpoint it on two things. I'm on a new medication, and it does lower the immune system from that, and also COVID's sort of gone round, we believe, because my fiance was extremely ill as well over this last week, so it's been quite rough for both of us. But it's just not nice when you start the day with an headache, you end the night with an headache. You just like, you know, you go to sleep to hope that that eventually goes, but obviously it didn't want to go today again, so this is like my 4th day of a headache, which is not good. I think you're scaring the Pokemon away, love, over there. Yeah, you. Do gling. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Gling. Dun 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 dun. Glad I got the shiny charm though. I would not be wanting to do this one without it. It's mad to think that I had about 15 shinies when I started, when I've done it, by the time I'd finished this game as well. Like, no thanks to Area 3, because of the staircase method. And no matter if you had 1 in 8,000 odds, within a few hours you would have definitely found at least 1 or 2 shinies guaranteed. Due to the vicinity of refreshing that you were doing. It's crazy. Absolutely goated method. But I need to go back in there to hunt the chews. There's 3 of them, and I want 2 of them, and hopefully 1 of them as an alpha. Because Raichu is getting its mega. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Please, can you just shine? Please, can you shine for me? No. That's rude. Froakie, I'm taking a bit of offence to this non-shininess that you're supplying for me right here. I it's funny as well because I've actually got, I think I've got the whole Froakie line thanks to Scarlet and Violet. So technically, I only need one of these and just make it a Mega. But I want to also hunt the shiny Alpha Mega for everything that can be Mega'd. So this could be a very tricky one to find. And so will that Fennekin. I think once he disappears, I can go back. Yeah. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on, Froakie. You can do the Koki and the Oki. And you can shine for me right here, buddy. He just sat there. Look at him. And he's a little wimp as well. That's what makes it funny. If shinies couldn't be saved. Oh, it'd be absolutely brutal, this hunt. You'd have to be praying that you sneak up on him correctly, because if you don't, that guy literally dips into the ether, and that is it. He's finessed, he's gone. I definitely guarantee that some fails have existed because of that dude right there, because when I first came into here, I ran up to him and he just went, "See ya. Au revoir." Just weird that they have him on there though. It's quite cool, but it's so cheeky because of the way he runs. I think Chespin is the only one what attacks. I think Fennekin also runs away. But I'm not too sure on that. I'm excited for that one because there's a guaranteed Salamence there, so I won't need to hunt a Bagon for the Alpha for that one. And there's an Alpha Froakie, not shiny of course. Because that would be too easy. Phase 1 and it'd be over. Should get a little counter on of how many I've checked. Let's see if I can find one of those and get one on the channel. And then I'll have it underneath my webcam. Just have how many checks or how many resets, how many Pokemon I've seen. Because I know there's, when I eventually hunt the Larvitar on Wild Zone 15, I'm going to be checking 3 of those at a time. And I did get the shiny doing that method. So I do expect that to be a bit easier. And it also shiny hunts the elemental monkeys too. So that'll be 2 in 1 that I'm going to be getting out of the way. I think I'm only spawning in 2 Pokemon here. There should be another Phalanx down here. Where are you? Yeah, you are there. You might be just spawning in, but you're not spawning in visually. Get that little roll in, that cheeky little roll. Fennekin and Froakie and Chespin, can you shine? I think I did actually try to go for the Froakie in Gen 6, but the reset was so brutal I just couldn't do it anymore. That thing was really rough. Another Alpha there. the Greninja, man. The Greninja is such a good shiny. Like, really, really good. But there were no way I was doing that hunt for however long it'd take. I think that's when they slashed the odds as well. So it weren't as bad as previous games, but 1 in 4,000 on a long, like, opening cutscene reset is not fun either. And I actually did that on the Brilliant Diamond. I got the shiny Piplup doing that, and I don't know why I did it, because that's also another horrendous opening cutscene hunt. It's about over nearly a minute and a half long just to get a check. And I think it took me over a month straight of resetting to get that. I can't remember exactly what I got it on, but that was absolutely rough. And then I think I got I did get my Froakie from there. And that didn't take too bad, but my Arceus was from there too, and that didn't take too long either, so I was happy about that. Not as long as I don't think I went past full odds, which you're just always grateful for when you're doing those hunts. It was so bad, because that's also another one, like in them games you had like a little mini, it weren't just an instant like you're going straight into the battle and checking it. It was like you did like a little slow-mo up to it, and then it did like a side swiping, like a little slideshow thingy, and you could see it was shiny on that, but still it was long. And after a while, because of the amount that you're doing, you end up like doubting yourself, so you end up waiting a bit longer just to double check, and then you're doing even longer on the resets. It was rough, but unfortunately I missed the opportunity to get Darkrai on there and Shaman, because you needed the letters, I think, and I forgot to get those when they were available, so I can never hunt those, which is a shame. But I do have Darkrai's on my Pokemon Go, so if I eventually want to do that, I will put that into my Pokemon Home, because I'm currently doing that with my Galarian birds, because I didn't get the codes for those when they came out in Sword and Shield. I obviously waited until they were going to come out on Pokemon Go. And I currently have the Moltres and the Articuno, so I'm just missing the Zapdos. So I'm really looking forward to hopefully finding that in the near future. This Froakie is giving me a good run for my money here. Because even Beldum didn't take too long, but granted I have 2 checks on that every time I'm resetting it, so, and I only have the singular one on this guy. But he's just like, I'm gonna stay being non-shiny just for you, my brother. Love it to be alpha though. If it can be an alpha shiny, like, come on, you know, like, come on. But we'll see. Either way, whatever we get on him, it's gonna be on to the next. I think I might go into I might do Zone 20, and I might do the Alpha Hunt, and Charmander and Tepig, because they both spawn on the same side. And I believe as I go into the zone, Squirtle and Totodile also spawn, and I think a few Chikorritas and Bulbasaur spawn. So I should be able to get those too while I'm checking, so get a lot of checks in there. There's Lucario as well, which I'll be wanting a Mega of. And the Alpha of it. All shiny, of course. There's an Alpha. You do not be shiny though, you little shit. Crazy when we get the back-to-back on those though. There we go. Got the Froakie. Ting, 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 ting. Get your lights on, boys. It's battle time. Yeah, it seems like a few more phalanx come out at night time. Oh, that one just decided to just spawn in for the troll. Yeah, look, he's there. Maybe it's maybe the other two are on the actual tent side. When are you gonna shine for me? Froakie. I see a shiny on there. I did not. I know you'll be the one to spawn fucking shiny first. It is inevitable, but I've already got your Alpha, so I'm more than happy with that. I definitely think we could get another game of this, unless the DLC closes all, you know, ties with the game, so we don't need to see it again in another light. But it's like Gen 5. Gen 5's still got a lot to be answered for. And I'm no doubt in my mind that we're gonna get a, like, you know, we've got more megas in this one. We'll probably get a few more fusions in Gen 5 if they were to ever do another game of it. To be honest, I don't think I'll be despawning these. I just realised. Because I'm going 70 metres from the Froakie, not the actual front of the gate. But I don't need those, so I'm quite happy for them to just stay in a never-ending cycle of not being shiny. An hour in already, it's crazy. I feel like I haven't done nothing. There's another alpha. A non-shiny one. That'd be so cool if we can get the alpha frog. So cool. I need a shiny frog. Can you please spawn one on in? For me, no. Okay. That is mean, that is tight. I mean, if you're not going to be shiny until the alpha though, I respect it. Still need to go on top of that building as well. Definitely way more better than what I was doing before. I don't mind the method of respawning the zone, but it's not visually appealing in my opinion. I can quite happily do it in my own time because it's mindless, but like I think if you're looking at it, it's a bit like it's shit, isn't it? I mean, this ain't the best either, but it's way better than zoning into. You're just watching a menu, basically. That's literally it. Nothing interactive. Whereas at least this one, at least you got something there, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, this tune, both of the tunes, the bloody day and the night tune, lived rent free in my head. Maybe spawning that one in and out, to be fair. Even though I don't need it. He is the true need up there. So many exciting hunts. I'm really, I've got loads to do on this. There's an alpha. He did not decide to be blue, pale blue with that alpha form. But we got that chance when it does. You alright? How are you doing? Hopefully feeling a lot better than I am. I'm alright. I'm on 4 days of a pretty bad headache. So I'm only doing a short stream, but yeah, my head's been a bit bad. How are you? I'm back to daylight. How many days are we gonna skip? That yawn really bloody hurt my head. Nice. Any plans for the rest of the day? Cool. I'll check it out. Check it out when I've finished. Sorry, but not being on for the last like 5 or 6 days. I've felt like as rough as you can imagine. I'm getting close to affiliate soon. I don't know if you've seen. I'm very close to 25 followers. And that's when I'm gonna start wanting to that's when I'm gonna proper start getting serious with this channel, I think. I want everything in place for that, like all my badges and everything. Yeah. That's the plan. That's the direction. Yeah. It'd be nice. Just slow and steady for right now, because with work it's really difficult to get everything that I want to do done. So at the time. But yeah, hope class goes well. Oh, another alpha Froakie there. Not shiny though. What games do you like, Quivia? Like, what is your like? Do you like any game in particular? Have you got a favourite? I don't think I've ever asked you. I know you spotted me when I was playing Borderlands 4, but obviously I've played a few games since then, so interesting to see what you personally like. Like, what is your favourite? Is that Marvel? The little fighting game, yeah. It's a bit like Overwatch, in it, that. But just all marvelled up. Yeah. Do you like watching it? So I always feel like if I can't play a game of something because I don't have time, I typically watch it. That's another alpha. Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. I've never been into Overwatch, another alpha. That's 2 in like 3 checks there. But I think I played Overwatch when it first came out, but I haven't really touched it since then. I haven't touched many of them style of games because they are super sweaty. And sometimes, you know, you come back from work, I want to chill. I don't want to be like locked in for another 4 or 5 hours of playing. Because you have to be on those games. Everyone's like sweating out. It's like me and my mate were playing Fortnite yesterday, and we're decent. We're not like the best thing ever, but we know what to do. And literally, man, every game you spawn in, someone shoots you straight away. Like, it's like they're playing like their lives depend on it. No worries, no worries. That was another alpha there as well. We're seeing a fair few alphas here. We're just not seeing the light blue one, and it gives me hope though. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum bum. Come on, shiny frog. Show you. We will take any frog at this moment in time. Any form of frog. Whether it's alpha or not. We will take it. For now. I do want the alpha Froakie. We are playing with some big RNG right there. Yes! There we go. We got it. There he is. All his glory. Come on. There we go, you little bugger. I wish you would have been on the alpha. We literally recently just had one as well. But there we go. Shiny Froakie. I need to save this because this bugger, he is a little shit. Let's get our ball ready. What do I want? Do I want it? Because you're not alpha. Yeah, we're gonna dive ball you. Right, you get here now. Come on. We're not having you messing it up. Alright, come on. You get over here as well, because you're not messing me up too. Come on. You as well? Yep. Let's all join the party. See you later, buddy. And see you later. So, save that again. Right. Get rid of you. We're just going to get as close as we can. Right, there we go. We're still not close enough. So we need to just get a bit closer. That should be a catch. There we go. Shiny Froakie, guys. Hope you enjoy that one. That was a nice little grind. That's 2 days worth. Right. So, let's quickly change. Shiny Froakie found. Wild Zone 20 hunt next. There we go. Update that. Cool. Let's show that off as well. There we go. In his blueness. And what nature are we going for? It is. That looks like calm. And that is. There we go. Let's get our new little toy out. There we go. Look at you. I know we can, is it? I know we can get the camera out. Mom, get the camera. Look how cute he looks. Shiny Froakie, guys. There we go. Alright. Now we got a real fun hunt now. This is a hunt I'm really excited for because there's so much potential in here. And I think it's extremely interactive. We've got some Malamars, we've got Dragalge, we've even got Gardevoir. Obviously we can't get too close. And we've got the two alphas in the middle. So the thing is, we run in and we spawn, and then if nothing shines, straight back to the beginning. We've got Squirtle there. Got Noivern and Carbink. Got Charmander. And that's that for now. So yeah, this is basically just a little interactive one. We're checking the sides, we're checking the coast is clear, and we're making sure that we got some shinies. So we've got none there, we've got two Gardevoirs sort of chilling. We've got Flareon and Carbink over yonder. Yeah, we can have you guys come in. It's all good. We'll just check these little spawns as well. Of course, obviously, these starters are not guaranteed, so we are not going to be obviously seeing any of those. But there we go. See a little Bulbasaur. We've got a little Vaporeon. There's a Dene right there. And there's another Charmander, Tepig, cool. Got a few of the little starters there. And then as soon as that goes, we reset. We're chilling. We're here. We're about to get some goodness in here, I can feel it. I feel the energy. Even Totodil's chilling over there too. So we've got, oh, we could get Raichu here too. You know, I will definitely take that. Alpha Aggron there. I do believe as well you can make 6 alpha spawn in that middle, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. I don't know if I can be bothered. I've got so much to hunt here, I'm pretty sure I'm going to find what I need. But I might do it. I might have a look and see how you do it exactly. 2 Diggersby. Ew. Not nice spawns right there. We've got 2 Lucario here. But yeah, this is a great little spot. Got Altaria and Gourgeist. Got the Tepig. I really can't wait to see you shine. And then if we wanted to really like just quickly check everywhere, and give these little spots a search as well. There's just so much to hunt here. So this is what makes it a great zone. Like even that Squirtle there. And Malamar, is that an alpha? Can't tell. Looks big anyway. Squirtle, you need to chill your beans, bro. Got the Alpha Furfrou in there. Like if we can get an Alpha Metagross, whew, we are cooking. This is a great spot because we can get some like the six megas in here for shinies. Got the Alpha Aggron. And we got the I definitely am going to get a shiny Lucario eventually. If he could be Alpha though, that would be so cool. Because I never got the Alpha in Arceus. It never shined for me. And I must have done that hunt so many times. And none of those are shiny. And if they are, then I'll be able to get them anyway because they won't despawn. Hippowdon is not a desirable one though, unfortunately, but you know, we have to get the shiny. I'm gonna count how many I've got. I'm gonna sort my boxes out tonight when I get back home from work. And I'm gonna proper sort this out. And we're gonna proper try and make sure we got the counters up and stuff. I want people to know what we're on, what we're currently grinding for. Little Bulbasaur there, cute. But yeah, the fact that this is like what it is for the alphas, the guaranteed 2 even is an amazing way to shiny hunt. Ooh, an alpha Squirtle. That's really cool. Got Pangoro and Glaceon. Got Charmander right there. Alpha Stunfisk as well. That Crocodile will be cool. I got many fond memories of Crocodile from back in Gen 5. That's another Alpha Aggron. Got an Alpha Dragalge. Alpha Kangaskhan and Vanillux. Got Tepig over there. He's not shiny. Another Tepig there too. Got quite a few alphas here. Fucking hell. Everyone's an alpha. Everyone alphaing up today. They took their alpha minerals. They're locked in. Locked into that alpha grind. Got Victory Bell and Helioptile. You look pretty scary, bro. Just an FYI. We've got Tepig. That Scrafty's trying to start. Something that he would not be able to finish. Oh yeah, you two, if you want to be shiny Gengar, by all means. Ooh, Alpha Chikorita there too. This is what I mean. We're bound to see at least one of these spawns being alpha. Because of the 5%. Totodile as well. Oh, I'm so looking forward to some of these being shiny. Got Electros, we got Klefki. Got Gardevoir right there. We're going to get a force change, so everything is going to reset as well. Got the Skarmory and the Krook. Got the Chikorita there. We do not need you to be shiny ever again, unless you're going to be an alpha one. So, do keep that in mind, you stinky pile of rubbish. Just thought while we're here, try and see the Bulbasaur. Got them shards for, but I'll take them. Still need some of those for the last few Mega Stones that we're missing. Got the Bulbasaur there. Aggron Sableye. That'd be a really cool one as well. We basically just got like, you know, we've got so many options. I think I would definitely like the Tepig as my first one. As my first, it was the starter I chose. Alpha Totodile. Whoa, that'd be so cool. Alpha Chandelier, Sylveon as well. You can't go wrong. We've got the Aggron over there. We've got the Charmander, and we've got the other Charmander. Alpha Totodile again. Got the Chikorita. We've got another Chikorita. Alpha Scraggy Ass over here. And we've got the two Lucarios. Yep, look at him. You need to chill your bloody beans, fella, you know what I'm saying? Right, we're not... Don't be smoke screening that. Two Magikarps there as well. I haven't had a Magikarp in this game, which is quite funny. I know so many have their red Gyarados already. So... Pangoro and... Go-Go. Charmander again. Yeah, Hippowdon, sit down. You're not the main star of the show today. It's the cute little starters that are. Got Diggersby and Phalanx. We do need the Diggersby, but not. I would not be excited about that. There's Tepig. Two Tepigs, cool. I love the double spawn. Sorry about that, that would have been really shit on the ears there. Squirtle. Got Simisear. Scolipede, that'd be really cool as well. Got Chick. Ooh, Alpha Charmander. Nice. If that would have been shiny, that would have been really awesome. But we are going to be leaving it to chance. We're definitely going to get an Alpha or something in here, though. Especially in that middle. It's guaranteed. But I mean, like, outskirts potential. So many Pokemon spawns. Oh, we could get a Gyarados here as well. You need to chill your beans, bro. That Gyarados is chilling and you're just getting aggro. And that's the other desirable thing about thingy as well. Let me still say Metagross, man. Oh, that would have been... Oh. You get a reaction from that, I tell you now. I'm not one to make a big deal about, you know, reactions and stuff, but you get a little one out of me for that one for sure. If that Metagross decided to be pure silver and gold. That Metagross is clean as fuck in terms of shiny. And we know Carbink's colour, so that's not a shiny either. A few benches in here as well, so I guess we could bench AFK in here if we wanted. I mean, I don't call it bench AFK because I'm doing it myself manually, but. And obviously people with the turbo controllers will have a fun time in here for sure. Malamar and Gengar once again. We have an Alpha Scrafty over there. Look at Gengar, bro. You are creepy, bro. Halloween has just finished. Chill. Another Hippowdon. Hippowdon, I've got to be honest, I do not like your spawn in here. It's not good. We've got some Pinsir and Skarmory this time. Couple of chicks. And then Lucario's nice, but that Hippowdon, I am not a fan. Totodile in the water. Ariados. Ariados always made me laugh in the old games because he genuinely looked shiny in his sprite. I always used to think I'd got a shiny, and then I'd catch it and it'd be normal. I'd be like, great. So Tepig and Lucario that time. Medicham and Alakazam. Chikorita and Bulbasaur this side. And another Hippowdon. And a Lucario. We have a Flareon and a Diggersby. I've yet to see an Espeon and an Umbreon in there. I don't know if it's even possible. What we got over here? 2 Lucarios. Yeah, chill out, bro. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So next time we stream this, I think it'll be tomorrow. We will be back to this, but I am gonna do the Alpha Beldum hunt in the background as well. That Hippowdon, man, get out of here. 2 of you as well. Ugh. I don't want to see you shiny at all, because then I'll hate checking you even more after that. Vaporeon and Krook. At least we got one Tepig that time. I just don't like Hippowdon spawn. It just feels weird. Like, it's not a mega. You know, it's just literally. It's boring. And I know there's going to be some people who love Hippowdon, but I'm not one of those guys, unfortunately. We've got Lucarios, thinking they're solid. New chill, thank you. Apologies. I'm really tired as well. That's another thing. Not been sleeping the best. Oh, Lucario, you can be shiny all day down there if you want. Then we got a Tepig. Not shiny. 2 of them. Not shiny. Oh, God, I feel rough, man. Do I look rough? Can't tell, because every time I look over there, it looks thingy. I need an haircut, that's for sure. I might have to just suck it up and go tomorrow, even if I feel like crap. A Furfrou and a Heracross. I would definitely take an Alpha Heracross. That guy's an absolute beast. We don't need to be like, you know, dumb on that fact at all, because the fact that they give you one so early as well, and it's not even hard. But I just love his name, Boys. I think that is what I'm going to always call my Heracross now. I love that name. Boys in the Hood. Yo, brother. Guess what I got? Shiny Frog. He weren't the alpha one, but he do be the shiny frog. I don't know if you can tell the difference from earlier, but he's pale. You're just chilling, my brother. Yep. There he is. Just chilling. It's like he's asleep. But yeah, he do be chilling, my brother. So we got the new zone, a bit more interactive, because I'd stopped zooming, so I was just running back and forth. So it felt like the checks were a bit quicker. But now we've got all these P's. We've got 2 alpha P's in the middle here, what are guaranteed. So we'll always get a shiny alpha there if one of them decides to sparkle. We've got your boy Charmander here, being a little lad. Yeah, trying to roast my ass. Oh, who's spotted me? Fuck off. There we go. And then I just reset and then run round. But yeah, how much out of 10 do I need the fresh cut, brother? That's definitely an alpha. You are massive. We've got the Jolteon. We've got this Simisage. Got the Aggron and the Scraft. We've got the Hippowdon. That's definitely going to aggro onto me straight away because you're boring. And the Lucario. Cool. Yeah, my hair. I look like a bum, bro. I've got 2 Totodile today in this reset. Ooh, you would be really cool as a shiny, and so would you, to be fair. I'm not getting bold, brother. Absolutely no chance. Although I feel like my hair is receding a tiny bit, so that's fun. I pulled my hair back today and it looks quite thin. So I've always said if the ball comes from it, the ball can have me. Sableye there. Yep. Try not to look like a fucking thug, like I'll come out of prison when I'm bald again. Lucario and Hippowdon. Who's starting? Oh, why do you have to be boring, bro? Get out of here. Get the fuck out. Oh, I'm excited for some shinies in here, man. Oh, another Flareon, Dramper. Yeah. You are definitely a potential exciting shine for sure. We don't need you. We do not definitely need you. We do need you though. And this Lucario here. Let's just run down here. That Charmander. What are you doing, bro? Get out. Little shit. You're supposed to stay in your lane. Heracross. Dedenne. Little Chikorita. Yeah. So it's like a big circle. Like all that. It's big, but it's, you know, it's not massive. And basically, as you go through the game a bit more, you get more access to the wild zones. So this one is the post game, so that you get this one in the after you finish the game. Who's starting now? Fragolge. Fuck off. You're gonna start, aren't you? Yep. Got another Charmander. And a Tepig. Cool. I'm okay. But do you want a shiny of something? Because I've got loads of spares of the Houndoom and Fragolge. So I don't mind giving one away at all. Drop a code, I'll send you it over. I'm not too sure. Is it? Yeah, set up a code, TJ, and I'll hook you up. Right, piss off, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, as you can see, I've got plenty of Houndoom. I've got like 5. And I've got loads of Noivern as well. Just let me know which one you want. Noivern or Houndoom. I've even got a spare Phalanx. I've got spare Bellsprouts. Just let me know which one you want. Or a Fluffy, I got one of them as well. But, I mean, that one's quite common, really. Considering we're getting a Mareep for free. So just let me know. I'll get ready to get straight on. You want me to set the code, or? Alright, yeah, no worries. Dee-dee-dee. Because I've definitely got plenty of Houndooms to do with you. I could literally bloody fill up Mr. Burns' mana with all the bloody Houndooms I've got running around. Just give me whatever. Honestly, I don't need any shinies because I'm gonna hunt them all myself. So, literally, give me whatever you don't want. TJ, I'll give you. Give you a decent natured one if I've got one. Give you that one. Do. No worries. Bum. It's a nice shiny as well, Houndoom. And it gets a mega, so. Cheers, buddy. I don't mind giving some of them out, because I got far too many to know what to do with them, so. Alright, we've got a note on these. Got a cheeky little bulb and chick. Nothing on those. You decided to be alpha this time, have you? Well, look, you're disgusting. I do not want to see any Bowdons. Starters only. And a good, cool alpha as well. We will take. Ooh. That could have been a good one there. Can we zoom in on here? Oh, we can play music, that's pretty cool. Dun, dun, dun. Bit of Gen 6 music. Ah, it's a shame you can't play that just while you're chilling. Yeah, sorry, Metagross. I am not who you think I am. Cool. I love that I'm seeing that though. I love having just the 2 chance as well, because it's exciting. You got 2 chances, as well as your little route that you're doing. I think I'm missing a spawn somewhere. Maybe a Gardevoir run off. And I'll definitely take a Lucario, although I would prefer it in its alpha form, because I don't need any Lucarios in general. 2 little Squirtles, Flareon, and Elite Electros. Some stinky trash over in the corner. Exactly what you are. Right, you can chill your beans, bro. Oh, not out in that thing as well. Man's still bloody firing bloody shots at me all the way over there, you tight fuck. Oh, and you as well. If you can shine, you saved me a big job, because this is the main reason why I'm hunting your earlier forms, is because of the alpha chance. Some more Powdons, cool. That's exactly what we want. Even there's a few Squirtles here, that's what we may end up getting. Aggron and Vanillux. Yeah, I definitely think one of these Gardevoirs has ran off. I just won't think that'd be a timid Pokemon. Well, you're not shiny, but you looked a bit different, so I thought I'd see what you were made of. And you're made of boring, so we don't want any of that. Totodile right there. Alpha Gardevoir, that'd have been cool. Yeah, I think that Gardevoir's despawned in this area because there's usually an extra spawn there. Got Charmander there. Lucario. I'm definitely going to be hunting the alphas of these. It's going to take me a long ass time. But it should be fun. Got Sylveon down there. Phalanx, we don't need that. So I'm praying we don't get that again. Bulbasaur. Who's starting? Yep, you. And now these are going to start. Way to go, Phalanx. Do 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 do. Victreebel and Aggron in the corner. Just chilling. I definitely wouldn't really like you in that middle because I feel like we'll get you eventually. 2 Tepigs, cute. Got about 10ish minutes left of the stream and then I'm gonna maybe have a little nap before I go work because my head is a bit sore. I really don't want to be working the last bit of my day with that sort of headache. But we got the Froakie, and we did get an Alpha Ampharos as well. And we got it in a pretty good order, but going forward we do not need any more spawns from there, so obviously everything else will be spare. So save it as well, we haven't saved for a little while. Approaching that 120 hours. Squirtle in the little water there. Garbodor and Malamar. 2 Gardevoirs. Charmander, chill, bro. Thank you. I'm glad you're not timid because it'd make it more annoying, but still. Nothing in that water. A little chickpea over there. Gallade would be cool as well. Alpha Gallade. There's a shiny. Another Charmander over there. And what have we got over here? Hey, Powdon. We don't want to mess with because you're boring. I think whatever shiny I get from here, but it has to be a starter. So even if it's alpha, whatever over there, I want a starter first, and then I'm going to go for Fennekin afterwards. That'll be the stipulation for me to move from this, because I don't want to do everything in one go, because it just gives you something to hunt for later on. But I want one starter, because we're going to be in this zone for a long time. Like, there's alphas for days in that middle. We do not want you, you're ugly. Got 2 little Bulbasaurs. I definitely know Claire will be very happy to see one of those once they decide to shine. How many spawns we're seeing? I want to quickly just count. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would have been really cool. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So we've got a good amount of spawns. So every 10 tries, we're a tenth of the odds through. So every 100, every 100 checks, we're definitely... we should be seeing a shiny at least. Huh. Bulbasaur. I don't think you're shiny. No. Yeah, before you turn around, let's instant transmission out of there. The Absol will be nice as well. I mean, there's so much. Like, I think there's about 5 spawns I don't even want in that middle. I'll take them obviously because it completes our alpha decks a bit quicker, but in general, pretty fire spawns down there. Cannot lie. Time is flying though, but my headache is flying also. Got another Stunfisk down there. He decided one showing wasn't enough, he needed a second. We see you, bro, don't you worry. Another Flareon and a Glaceon. The little Eevees. Ooh, another Alpha Bulbasaur. Please be shiny. That would be amazing. Glaceon, chill your beans. Everyone's just starting. Just get out of here. Everyone's had their breakfast pissed in today. Ah, Totodile. You just need to be shiny, brother. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum bum. I don't know what that Totodile's using liquidation on, but you do you, buddy. That's shiny, innit? We got a shiny Gengar. Let's fucking go. I'm pretty sure it is anyway. Right, you need to fucking piss off, mate. I'm pretty sure that's a shiny. If this changes and is still there, that's definitely shiny. Oh, and it's a good one as well. Let's go. I'm pretty sure that's shiny. If it's still here, that is 100% a shiny. It is. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Just to end the stream, we get a beautiful shiny right here. What do I want you in? There we go, my brother. I think I want you in a Premier Ball. Get ready for the sound, brother. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. No, it got changed before, so I need to be careful here because that other... I need to drag him away. Come on. Let's drag you over here. There we go. Oh, where you going, boy? Right, I'm sorry, Bulbasaur, but you're gonna have to go. I'll be able to show you, bro. I'll be able to show you. So let's see if we can command and conquer the shiny. I'm gonna try and he's gonna be very difficult to catch. Right, so we can do this. So we're gonna play it safe. There we go. Locked in. There we go. I'm a fucking loser. I'm celebrating a pixel, but I don't give it shit. There we go. Shiny Alpha Gengar. Alright, bro. You locked in. Let's see if we can, Oh, I'm so glad it's you. But he did get his... He did actually get his, shiny changed. So he's more obvious. I knew it was shiny straight away. Which you wouldn't really ever be able to, usually. So I'll put you away. Oh, that's so cool. One of my favourites as well. Right, should we, let's get out of here a sec. Honestly, bro, when you see this mega, it is lit. There we go. I've got a few clips today, actually. I've got 3 clips. We're going to be back on that shorts grind as well. Alright, bro, you ready? Let me know when you are locked in. Right, so shiny Alpha Mega Gengar. Let's get that Gengar right on him. Right. Ah, oh, you are a fucking very nice looking shiny, mate. Are you gonna follow me there? I can't get a... Where are you going, brother? Sit down. There we go. That is fucking so good. I mean, that's the best I'm gonna get because he's gonna chase me. Yeah. No, so his dark form is actually his shiny palette. So if I were to mega his normal one, he would be purple. But his shiny form in Mega is white, and he also gets a Gigantamax form as well. And that's also white as well. So he got a really rubbish shiny colour for Gen 1 when he was first originally designed. But they made up for it with his Mega and his, whatchamacallit? His, Gigantamax form. But yeah, I'm mega happy with that. That is such a good one. I was really hoping it'd be a good one, and we were not let down. So I'm definitely... Let's see what actually his stats are, because he will have 3 perfect stats. His nature's not good, but he's got 3 perfect IVs. So we need to change his nature. But there he is, our big little fluffy boy. My fiance will definitely be happy with that one. I'm chuffed, man. I'm going to do one more run, and then we are going to end the stream for today. Yeah, he do be my favourite. He is a top boy. I need to get a counter on here so I can keep track as well. That's cheered me up today, that. Some are not noticeable, but I knew straight away. I knew his colour palette were different. So yeah, there we go. So I'm going to end it there, guys. We have done very well today. We're just going to do a quick recap of what we have achieved. So we have today a shiny Gengar Alpha. Amazing. We have a shiny little frog. Really cool. He's just living his top life, you know, just asleep, chilling. And we got also an Alpha Shiny Ampharos as well. We got it in the heal ball. And I was able to get Gengar in a Premier as well, which is so good. It just fits this scheme. Really, really happy with that. We'll get him all nature changed into what we want. And we'll give him some bottle caps as well to get perfect 6 IV. But yeah, that's been really good today. I'm really happy with that. I'm going to end it there though. Tomorrow I will stream, but I think I'm going to get an haircut first. I'll see how I feel with my head, and we may be able to do a bit longer than the 2 hours that we've been doing today, but I just don't want to risk my head any further than I need to. But yeah, if you've all enjoyed, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and follow on Twitch. And I'll see you all in the next one.